Hey Dub Nation, Alex here bringing you the absolute hottest news that's got the entire NBA world buzzing about our Golden State Warriors. Forget the current playoff series for a second, though we are handling business there, holding a strong 3-1 lead over Houston. Let's go. Because the front office might just be cooking up something truly massive for the franchise's future. The talk of the league right now. Whispers are getting louder by the minute that the Warriors could be targeting a potential superstar move. For none other than the Milwaukee Bucks' own dominant force, the Greek freak himself, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Can you even begin to imagine the sheer offensive power of Steph Curry's unparalleled long-range shooting magic, paired with Giannis's unstoppable, freight train-like dominance inside the paint? It's the kind of pairing that doesn't just make rival GMs lose sleep, it gives them nightmares. Are the Dubs seriously plotting to assemble one of the most explosive, game-breaking duos in the entire history of the NBA? Get ready to hear all about it. So, let's dive into the context behind this earth-shattering rumor. While our guys are locked in battle during the current postseason, the NBA rumor mill is working overtime, churning out speculation about how teams are planning for the future. This isn't just idle water cooler chat. It's rooted in discussions about how the Warriors can best capitalize on Steph Curry's remaining prime years, and how the Milwaukee Bucks might potentially look to retool their roster. The idea gaining serious traction involves a potential blockbuster trade that could fundamentally reshape the competitive landscape of the entire league, starting right here in the Bay Area. Now, let's talk about the potential impact of this move. The most widely discussed framework circulating suggests the Warriors could potentially land Giannis in exchange for a package centered around veteran star Jimmy Butler and 2 valuable first-round draft picks. That, my friends, is a bold, high-stakes, win-now maneuver. Think about the strategic synergy. Steph's incredible perimeter gravity constantly pulling multiple defenders out to the three-point line, creating wide-open driving lanes for Giannis to attack the rim with his unparalleled power, speed, and athleticism. It's a near-perfect basketball fit that would put opposing defenses under unimaginable constant pressure. This isn't just adding a star player. It's potentially creating an offensive and defensive juggernaut, the likes of which we haven't seen. Adding another layer of intrigue is the fact that both Steph and Giannis share the same sports agency, Octagon, which could potentially help smooth the path for negotiations and make such a monumental deal slightly more feasible, assuming all parties are interested. How would the team adapt to such a seismic shift? Bringing in a player of Giannis's caliber means a massive, necessary adjustment, obviously. At 30 years old, he is still squarely in the absolute peak of his athletic and basketball prime, a 2-time MVP, a champion, a finals MVP, a defensive force. His ability to score efficiently, facilitate for teammates, and anchor the defense would combine perfectly with the Warriors' established motion offense and Steph's brilliant off-ball movement. The spacing and pace with those two on the floor would be elite, if not downright terrifying for opponents. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that it's not without significant challenges. Sacrificing wing depth, especially on the defensive end with Butler potentially departing, would be a key area the front office would need to address immediately. The roster would require careful balancing and potentially further moves to build a complete championship contending team around the 2 superstars. Looking ahead, the potential consequences for the season and beyond are absolutely huge. A Curry-Giannis pairing instantly elevates the Warriors from strong contenders back into the very top tier of the league, squarely in the conversation for potentially building a Dynasty 2.0. It sends a clear message that the front office is fully committed to maximizing this championship window with Steph. Could this incredible duo be the key to bringing another banner back home to San Francisco? It certainly feels like a very real possibility. But, of course, this dream scenario depends on many significant factors aligning. Giannis himself has to be open to the idea of coming to Golden State. The Milwaukee Bucks need to be willing to trade him and agree to the proposed package, and they might demand even more assets. And the Warriors' ownership and front office need to be willing to take on the significant financial and roster construction risks involved. It's a complex, high-reward scenario, but one that, if the stars align, could see the Warriors transform, from contenders to near-instantaneous favorites almost overnight. So, Dub Nation, I want to hear from you. What do you honestly think about this potential trade rumor? Could a Giannis and Steph pairing truly work and dominate the league? Let me know all your thoughts and reactions in the comments section down below. Don't forget to absolutely smash that like button if you're excited, intrigued, or even a little scared by the possibility of this blockbuster deal. And please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking Warriors news, analysis, or rumors. All right, Dub Nation. That's the latest on these absolutely wild trade rumors swirling around our team. Keep the faith, keep cheering loud, and let's go Warriors. We'll see you next time.